All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna show you how I bathe my American Bully. A lot of y'all owners out there have struggles with taking your dog a bath because they're scared of the water or something. What I like to do is I like to go outside, and I'm gonna show you exactly what the process looks like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're all about the bully breeds, how to kill the bad stereotypes and become better owners. And don't forget to hit that like and share this video. All right, let's get right to it. All right, what you see here is a grill brick. This is what I use to take off any shed or any coat that's shedding. If you want to check out this product, I'll put a link in the description. Also, the other video I'll put in the description as well, so you can go check it out. It's a pretty cool tool. But I'm using this to take off his coat first before I take him a bath. And I like to take it outside because we have turf in the back. It's easiest to clean up. You know, dogs tend to get a little nervous around like tight little areas like the bathtub and whatnot, and it just makes it so much easier for both of us. He can move around, I could be outside, you know, moving him around pretty freely. He doesn't really put up a fight, and I like to keep his collar on so I could kind of like manhandle him if he's, you know, in an uncomfortable situation like what you see right now. He's a little uncomfortable, but you got to put your dogs in uncomfortable situations for that relationship to build. So yeah, I'm just taking his coat off first. And you can see what shampoo I'm using. I'm using the oatmeal shampoo. Bo has had allergies in the past, so oatmeal shampoo is really good for them. It can really help with their allergies or if they're having a reaction to something. It's what I like to use. I'll also put that in the description as well. And I like to use a water hose head that has multiple options on it. You see like shower, mist, flood. This just makes it a lot more easier when you're trying to, you know, wet the dog. You see, and you can also play with him. He likes to chase the water a little bit, but it's kind of an issue sometimes because he'll just try biting it and you just end up putting a lot of water in his face. But you kind of just sneak it in there that you're wetting them as well, and it feels good on them. He's just being crazy right here. Now put on the mist so it's just on his face a little bit easier. It's not going up his nostrils with another option that's kind of too much to the face. Now I'm gonna just spray him down a little bit, get him wet. He likes to play, make it fun. This could build your relationship. And they won't be so scared of taking a bath if you start building that relationship. See, right now he's just having fun, wagging his tail. You can kind of tell by his posture, the way he's standing. He doesn't mind it so far, but it's not the best situation he wants to be in. Now I'm just rinsing his paws, areas that I can't get. Doing stuff like this helps with, you know, if you're trying to cut your dog's nails or something. If you're around your dog's food or, you know, situations like that, that could definitely help with that. As you can see, he has his tail down, so he's a little uncomfortable right now, but, you know, you got to put him through this. Now let's start getting some shampoo in. And a lot of people use scrubbers and whatnot. I just use my hands. I like to get down and dirty. Feel like they're more useful with just the hands, you know what I mean? I could really get in there and just get inside the fur. You can see his tail is down, but he eventually starts to open up to bath time during the end because he knows it's almost over. But he doesn't mind being in the situation too much because look, it looks like I'm just petting him and he's kind of enjoying it. Kind of not. You see him curling up his back end. He wants me to pet the back end. It's kind of funny. A little bit more. He's a big body, so got to get a little bit more. And don't be afraid to manhandle your dogs. And I'm not saying like abusively or anything, but keep the collar on them. You know what I mean? If you need to redirect them with the collar. I'm not talking about choking them out or anything. I'm talking about just getting your dog, luring them to a position where you could wash them. Maybe some people would like to, you know, use like a pole or something that they could not get off of. I just like to do this freely in the back, so they have more room to roam around, so it's not torture to them or they don't feel like they're really uncomfortable. So I'm just getting in there. Right now you could tell he likes it. Getting through the face, through the ears a little bit, you know, getting in those little areas. He loves it. Getting through the eye area, you got to be careful. You don't want to get it in their eyes. Hands all dirty. It's all good. We'll rinse those off. Now he wants to play more. Now this is where it gets easy again. Now he doesn't know that we're rinsing him off, but now we're going to rinse him off. Got to be careful putting the water in his face. You can see that he's just trying to bite it. This is what I mean by manhandling him. If you got to manhandle him like that into position, now it's nice and easy. Now I'm just rinsing him off, making it quicker. He's uncomfortable right now again because it's getting a little bit colder. You know, he's been doing this for a good 10-15 minutes already, so he's already over it. I'm kind of over it as well, but we're almost done. Still, you could tell his tail's down. He's not liking it right now because he knows I have him by the collar. I'm just rinsing him down. It's no more fun, but that's when the game ends, and now it's time to dry him off. Look at, he's coming towards me because he knows he's just going to get pet all over. This is his favorite part. Look at him. See him? Now his tail's starting to wag a little bit more. See that? His head or his back feet are going up. He's a little bit more happy. He knows it's almost over. It's just nice and simple. You keep repeating this process and it's gonna get a whole lot easier. Now I will put a lot of the products that I use in the description if you want to go check them out, such as that grill brick and the shampoo. Yeah, we're almost done. He's looking nice and beautifully white. When he starts to get a little tannish, brownish, I know it's time for him to get clean. So now we're just playing. It's over. And that's it. Now we're just gonna play a little bit so I could dry him off. He doesn't go in there smelling the whole house up like wet dog. You know, they smell like wet dog until they're dry and then they smell like shampoo. Now he's ready to play. He's done a good job, so I'm gonna give him some play time for doing such a good job. He's strong on the tug, and the video don't look like it, but man, he was yanking me around. He loves to play tug. But it's simple. You got to make it a fun process for the dogs, man, because if you don't make it fun for them, or at least some kind of reward comes with it, then they're just going to hate it all their lives. You know, it's never going to change. And I would advise to not, you know, try not to do it in the bathtub or in the shower because it's a tight area. They're not really meant for tight little areas getting washed like that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button below and click on the next video.